Okay, guys, we are back, and yeah. So we have halted the Empire's production a little bit more than we should have. No, that's okay. That's actually kind of good. We're actually working for the Republic more. Should be. Alright,
Glad
so
we
we're gonna
didn't
launch
mark
this
up
mission.
here.
Shuttles are coming in. Get ready.
Is that better?
So yes, we do guys have another 30-minute part here. And this is not going to be not surprising at all, you know, defending the docks, you know. I took down basically one person because of that, so these forces are not as strong. And, you know, the stuff they're giving me is not as good as it is, should be. Just gotta make sure everything I'm doing is correct, or somewhat correct even.
Is that better?
Yeah, but not much. I could win with the limited supply of people that we have. 'Cause look at how well I'm already doing, actually.
Feeling a bit better now?
Here they come. Ready, Arn?
Ready. of shuttles. Take them down.
I don't understand how they still got the General Voss to the like there are some things I disagree with here. You know, we could take down General Voss Sutra here, you know. The seen almost idiotic person in the Republic that I even let, you know, continue. You gotta beat 3 bosses. It's actually a decent amount of bosses, actually. Now, how hard are these bosses? I'm gonna say not that hard, actually.
Keeping us busy down here.
We can handle it.
All right, let's handle it.
The easiest mission in the world, actually. You always want to gain as many companions as you can before losing them. I internally just helped the Empire with their 40% cut. But unfortunately, I'm gonna make sure they get off this planet, so it's not a total loss, actually. Significantly taking down their forces. Yeah, because I actually put myself in camo, he did not actually realize it. He's at 93,000 health, so I probably couldn't beat him without a need, but...
Feeling a bit better now?
Proximity alarms. The control center. How in blazes did they get in there? Blast it! They're going for the failsafe. They're gonna try to neutralize all the fuel. I'll meet you there, Commander. Hurry!
In my master's name, you must die. This will be your end. You will be executed.
Yeah, so that actually does interrupt the boost too. That's kind of useful to know that now, but I think they might have modded that to better use it actually.
Face Imperial justice. This will be your end. You will be executed. Face Imperial justice. This will be your end. executed.
God, I'm almost at my last legs here. He actually has the upper hand. Talk about
Is
it.
that better?
He had the upper hand. He almost got me off the ledge.
It's over. Drop your weapon.
I don't need to kill you to wrap up here, but I will if you make me. Be smart.
I've never seen better timing in my life.
You're the Alliance commander. Guess we're done then. If you can kill the Sith Emperor, I don't really like my odds.
Mission now. Banter later.
Narlock is here. They were trying to activate the failsafe,
There's
but
another
we stopped them in
companion that
time.
could actually gain, so that actually may be useful later on.
We've got them on the run down here.
That's all clear.
Outstanding work, everyone. Let's regroup outside.
We did it! We actually did it!
Combined with the fleet from Onderon, our odds of victory are climbing. Vice Admiral Narlock, I look forward to seeing you at the rendezvous. Please set out as soon as possible.
Of course, General. Thank you all. You saved my ships. And you may have saved the whole of the Republic.
It was a pleasure working with you, Narlock.
Likewise, Commander. I hope we can meet again when the battle for Corellia is won.
Thanks to your heroism, the Republic will have enough ships to challenge Malgus' armada when they arrive at Corellia. But numbers are no guarantee of victory, and our foe is known for his cunning. You have my coordinates. Meet me right away. The battle is about to begin.
Well, it's been a bucket of fun, but these old bones need a good 3 or 4 day nap. Stay spry, kids. Junker's out.
Thank Hutbreaker and the others for us?
Yeah.
No sign of Char or Valron. Maybe they were on one of the shuttles that was destroyed attacking the docks.
Or they ran for it as soon as the fight didn't go their way. It would fit both the profiles.
What do you think about this prisoner, Anri? Will we get anything useful out of her?
She seemed to be a key part of the Empire's plans. She might know a lot.
Every little bit helps, especially with what we're up against. I guess we'll see you at the rendezvous.
I'd like to see
Will be
my
my first
companion
time
list
back on
if possible,
Corellia
but I
since
can't right now.
The last time. Can't believe it's been so long.
You're not the same person you were back then, Tau. You'll do fine.
Let's hope you're right. See you there, Commander.
Leaving already? No time to stop for a few drinks?
What? Seriously?
No, come on.
You really do have a way with people.
We received coordinates for your strategy meeting with General Derun. They included rather explicit instructions that only you should attend.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't be comfortable sharing their battle plans with some of your friends.
You're my top advisors. I'll make sure they include you from now on.
Or don't. Personally, I wouldn't mind fewer meetings.
The shuttle is ready when you are.
I think this might be a chance that I might be able to switch sides. Maybe, I'm not sure, honestly, though. I'm gonna read these messages before I actually do the little tiny thing. God, this is actually not too bad stuff that they give you just for free. The thing is, you know, you can always get way better stuff at the stuff. Now I'm gonna see again if I can spend some more money on accommodations. So I will be back in just 1 minute, guys. Okay, guys, I forgot to turn on the record. I will be honest, I did. I just launched the mission by mistake. I did not actually click here. I almost did. But I have 25 companions. Actually, I
Commander,
do have to liberate
welcome.
one, but...
Let's get started right away.
Of course. I'm sure time isn't on our side.
It so rarely is. Galena Rounds. I'm the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. But don't hold that against me.
It's an honor to meet you, Chancellor.
Honor's
I
all
may
mine.
be taking you out
Hadn't gotten
because,
to come
the
to a
Republic
briefing
has
like
had a
this since
great
my time in the
history of
439th
rulers.
Bomber Wing.
This is Fleet Admiral Newman. He'll be commanding the naval aspects of Corellia's defense.
A challenge, to be sure, but thanks to the reinforcements we've received, one that we can overcome.
All right then. How do we defend Corellia? How do we save the Meridian Complex shipyard?
The captured Dark Counselor, Darth Savick, revealed much about the enemy fleet's capabilities. But she didn't know their attack plan. I've positioned our ships for maximum flexibility. Rapid reaction is our best hope.
How can the Alliance fleet help with the battle?
I'd like to keep them hidden on the far side of the planet Talus. Once we've seen the Empire's strategy, they can hyper-jump in wherever they'll be most effective. Savick has also revealed that the Imperial Armada will include a group of dreadnoughts equipped with Isotope 5 generators, and another with silencer superweapons.
Meaning?
The Isotope 5 ships will be much faster than standard, with far stronger shields. The silencers can destroy capital ships in a single shot.
It's good to hear that Savick is sharing useful information.
Quite a bit, actually. She also told us exactly how much Isotope 5 is left in the Empire's reserves. They won't be able to operate those ships for long.
And dreadnoughts equipped with silencer weapons sacrifice their hangars and most point defense weapons to do so. They'll be weak against starfighter attack.
Alright, that's everything in orbit. How about planet side?
Anti-aircraft turrets and defensive shielding are already in place. So long as they remain operational, the facility will be safe from aerial attack.
And our ground forces?
We've deployed as many soldiers as possible to the Meridian Complex, but it was built as a shipyard, not a fortress. We can only station so many troops in the facility before we end up leaving them exposed. So, the rest are positioned as close by as possible.
I've gathered as many Jedi as I could to join the defense, including volunteers from Corellia's Green Jedi. But there are still too few to repel a significant Sith contingent. Commander, we'd like you and your Alliance forces to join the ground defense group and help tip the odds in our favor.
I will gladly join, but I must ask who are we up against.
Do we know anything about the Empire's ground forces? Will Malgus be leading them?
That's a safe bet, but we know little else, unfortunately. Savick wasn't involved in that aspect of the plan either.
Sounds like everyone knows their job. The Republic's counting on you, friends. If we're gonna put up a decent fight going forward, we need that shipyard. Make us all proud.
So I guess the second option was like, it looked better to your Alliance that you asked
We'll make our way to
questions.
Corellia in my personal ship. There should be just enough time to cook up a nice rishkate and a pot of Gatalenton before we arrive.
Tau informed me of Arn's difficulties on Mek-Sha. I want to thank you for keeping her involved as you did. Arn acted rashly, but thanks to you, Master and student have been brought closer together as a result. Recognizing when help is needed can be very important, but recognizing who should be giving that help, that can be even more important.
Tau is doing well with Arn. They're both great Jedi.
I'm glad we agree. Now then, enough talk. We have a battle to win, don't we? Not to mention, I was in a Bacta tank the last time Daerun brewed this tea of his. I want to see what all the fuss is about. But
Yeah,
you
so I
must
basically
admit,
did take a punch.
it's hardly the Sith approach.
I've grown far stronger working beside him than I ever could have become through treachery.
Intriguing. I suppose the Sith Code never specifically calls for the usurpation of the Master by the apprentice. Merely the pursuit of greater power.
Precisely. It's only natural that the strongest should lead, but the goal should be strength, not necessarily leadership. If one is truly strong, leadership comes inevitably.
A unique point of view among the Sith.
Perhaps that's why we aren't among the Sith now.
Is everyone ready to land at the shipyard?
We are indeed. Shuttles are prepped and gear is stowed.
Exiting hyperspace in the Corellia system, now.
Groups 4 and 5, position Orc 9. 6, 7, and 8, staggered column behind them.
Daerun here. Report.
The enemy arrived ahead of schedule. They're split into 3 groups we've designated Hound, Raptor, and Swarm. Energy signatures tell us Hound Group contains the Isotope 5 dreadnoughts. They're approaching our lines head-on at maximum speed. Following behind, Raptor Group, vertical halo formation to maximize field of fire. The silencers, covering Hound Group's approach. Swarm Group contains the bulk of the attacking fleet. They dropped out of hyperspace on the far side of the planet, well out of weapons range. Objective, unknown.
Understood. How can we help?
Approaching the vector we're sending now to avoid Raptor Group's targeting range. Then make for the surface.
Admiral, it's Swarm Group. The vessel opened fire.
Opened fire on what? We're out of range.
They aren't firing on us. They're firing on the surface, the cities. Residential, manufacturing. It's totally indiscriminate.
We have to stop them.
What?
Thousands, even millions could die.
Redeploying any of our ships will weaken our defensive blockade significantly. There is the Alliance fleet, but we need them to trap the silencers.
Defend the Sinians.
Forget the plan. Those people need us. Admiral Ago, get to the far side of Corellia. Stop the Imperials any way you can.
Copy that. Moving out.
This was not the agreement we made, Imperials.
What the? Reading multiple new targets. They must have been hidden by Hound's energy signatures.
They're going to beat us to the surface. All shuttles, prepare for launch.
I'm sorry, my alliance had to defend civilians. We are meant as peacekeepers. Well, I mean evil peacekeepers, you know. We had the stuff that we do not do.
A wave of Imperial dropships beat us to the surface. We're in for a fight.
That might be because of me, because I decided to pick civilians over Imperials.
Finally, solid ground. Nice flying. Arn, are you ready?
Ready, Master.
We'll follow your lead.
Right.
Time to kick the Empire off Corellia for good.
Alright guys, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to set my game to an 8-minute pause, because I just have to go to the bathroom.
All teams report in.
All clear.
Looks that way.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you!
Commander.
Tau, Arn.
We're all right, old man.
And this is?
Theron Cedrax, foremost authority on exotechnology and principal systems engineer of this once fine facility.
Where's Darth Malgus?
Sidetracked. Stalled. Diverted! When I calculated that our physical security was insufficient, I rerouted all facility defense systems to a secondary control station near the top of the spire.
That was some quick thinking. Well done.
The Sith Lord, Malgus? He and the last of his troops set off up the elevators toward the secondary controls. You're not too late to stop them.
If you read me, you better hunker down. Some of the reinforcements got past us, and they are not in a great mood.
We can hold this level with our troops. You three, go on. Malgus must be stopped.
Come with us. We can fight him together.
No, seeing me alive will only fuel his rage even further. This is your fight, all 3 of you. Fight as one, and you can defeat him. May the Force be with you.
I'm in theory, that's like we could beat him. This was actually a pretty short storyline.
Malgus! I hoped it would be you. I've been looking forward to this. And Tau Adair. Didn't you bring that old fool with you? I'm told he survived our last encounter.
couldn't kill one poor old Jedi. You're slowing down in your old age.
Am I?
Alert! Shield power decreasing. Shield system failure imminent.
Shall we die together?
You think we'd give up so easily?
I think I will kill you easily.
Think again.
Take down Lord Malgus. I don't understand why the heck they have this little tiny red thing that I'm kind of supposed to keep out of, but... Oh, definitely the purple thing. That's actually the worst.
You thought I was destroyed all those years ago. I will show you the true nature of destruction.
It's not the world's toughest fight, but it actually is pretty darn gruesome.
None of you have the resolve, the strength to beat me.
I don't know if this uses health or not with him. The ability makes no sense at all. Like it's literally just fighting shadows. He did lose a little bit of health on that ability, but like I don't know what the point of that ability is. Like lose 10,000 health and then just come back. I guess if it was like him having a healo, give him time to heal, but like they probably remove that portion because they probably found out well then he's indestructible. So now it just extends the length of the battle.
Your resistance is commendable, but futile. Your end is near.
Okay, now it's actually like another guy, so now I think it kind of makes a little bit of sense that it's the shadows. I think that might have actually been a little bit of lag. Well, useful lag that you really don't know if it's lag.
Is near.
We still got like...
I should have known it wasn't just a story. If anyone could destroy him, it was you. No matter. I will not fail. Your shipyard will crumble. Your republic will burn. I will not fail.
Shield power at 0%. Structural damage detected. Systems failures detected. Shield power restored. Structural support units deployed. Fire suppression systems activated. External defensive systems restored. Targeting hostiles. Now!
All forces, our assault has failed. The shields cannot be penetrated.
I think I took it.
Regroup at RV Point Crush. Now!
We've done it! All ships, regroup at the Meridian Complex. Secure any remaining enemy forces on the surface and prepare search and rescue teams for deployment. We've won the impossible battle, but the day isn't over until we've gotten everyone home safely. Get to it.
You got 30 seconds left. I don't know if I have to be able to deal with it.
Commander, we need to meet. The same location as last time. Your shortcomings demand explanation.
You're right. We should talk in person. I'll see you soon.
Good.
So they do give you a second choice, actually.
Well, if it isn't one of my new favorite people.
Tau and Arn both escaped with only minor injuries. They'll be along shortly.
All Corellia forces are still on alert, but it would seem Malgus has escaped us once again.
One miss in a day full of hits. We'll get him eventually. The production lines are firing back up in a matter of days. We'll get new ships to our frontline units in no time. The Empire committed a lot to this attack. They're going to be hurting for a while, and we'll be ready to press the advantage.
Malgus almost had us with this attack. What are we doing to track him down?
If any ships had exited the system toward Imperial space, we'd know about it. Perplexing to say the least.
So, here we are. If there was anyone left who needed proof that we're lucky to have the Alliance on our side, they've got it. As it happens, we've got another initiative spinning up that I think you could be a big help on. General?
Task Force Nova, a joint military and civilian effort to help the Jedi rebuild their order.
My research suggests that there are still countless Jedi scattered across the galaxy. We will find them, and we will build them a new home.
To help the Jedi rebuild all that we've lost. I'd be honored.
Thank you. This will be a difficult undertaking. Your help will be invaluable.
For the Republic to survive the troubles ahead, we need the Jedi back at full strength. And we can't make that happen without you and your Alliance.
Master Nosteral and I will stay in contact as we work out the details. For now, rest and recover. You've earned it.
May the Force be with you, Commander.
Until next time.
The body count is too high.
Soldiers die in war. The reasons are immaterial.
Those people the Imps bombarded on Corellia weren't soldiers.
Theron?
I know you didn't pull the trigger on all of those civilians, but you're helping the people who did. I trust you to make the right calls. But it doesn't seem like you can trust them to do the same.
A spy really should be more flexible. Shall we stop by the cantina? I understand one of the generals is offering free drinks for anyone with an impressive Corellia story.
After the action we saw, we'll bankrupt the poor guy.
Well, if he wasn't ready for the risks, he shouldn't have started the tab.
Hey, need a minute of your time.
By all means.
Well, if it isn't the improvised free-climbing champion of Corellia.
When he smashed the platform, I thought it was all over. I can't believe you managed to get back up there and fix the shields. You're everything they say you are.
And so was Malgus. We were lucky to survive it all. That wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been there. Thanks.
The three of us are pretty hard to stop. We should work together more.
Count me in.
Before we go, there's something else we need to talk about. When Arn and I were buried in all of that wreckage, We didn't dig ourselves out. We had help.
From who?
Someone who loves you.
Kira.
It's been so long.
If they could please just end the storyline and then kick up later.
You're the one who attacked me on Mek-Sha. You've been following me. Watching me. Why?
A necessary test.
And you passed.
What are you talking about?
The Emperor, Tenebrae, Vitiate, Valkorion. Whatever his name. He was a part of you. We all felt his destruction, but he has always been a master of deceit. We had to be sure that he wasn't lingering in your mind, hidden, waiting to come out only in the most dire circumstances. Now, we are sure.
I'm so glad to see you both. After all these years, I'd feared the worst.
We'll never be apart like that again. Never. We have so much to tell you.
We can't risk saying more here. Let's travel to your base on Odessen.
So
It
I
should
have
be
not
safe
lost
for us to
Kira
talk there.
or him or
No.
Doc, so that's 3 of
The
my
final
or T7, which
gruesome
is actually
weapon
4,
of
so I might have
Tenebrae.
all my companions left. Because I just need one more, I just need the general, which I don't know about him yet. He might be dead. Okay guys, so we are going to end here. I just really need to end the play episode. Oh god. Not the last time it's turned on. I will start the next episode now because I kind of don't want to